Hello fight friends from all over the world. My name is Abubakar and I'm the organizer of Sparta Championship Fighting, Austria's biggest MMA organization. Today we are hosting a tournament together with Zwei Kämpfer here in beautiful Vienna. We're gonna have great fights and great show. Thank you all for your support. We can't wait to see you at the venue and see the fight.
Big thanks to our global apparel partner, Top 10, Brave Nation. We've got Zabiullah Mubarez in black and Abubakar Soltabiev in gold.
Mubarez, the elder, but distinct reach advantage being held by Soltabiev. Spinning back kick attempt, occupying the center, which is interesting, and he shoots for the takedown. That is huge from Abubakar.
I am stunned. If he can hold him down, I only see this fight going one way. I don't see him holding him down, however.
The entry into that takedown was sumptuous, but right now he needs to be wary of the guillotine. Armen guillotine. Unless your name is Dustin Poirier, this is typically very difficult to finish. Another big takedown by Abubakar. I knew Abubakar was good, but I didn't realize he was just this good.
This is absolutely not what I was expecting so far, Phil. I am shocked and amazed and impressed with this young man, Abubakar Soltabiev.
Mubarez trying his best to get back to his feet, but back take from Abubakar. This is incredible. One hook in. Gonna get the second hook in. If Arm Wallace would move his massive head, we could see. Trying to work for that rear naked choke, still with that one hook in. Could switch to the body triangle just for the sake of
second
stability.
Hook coming pretty shortly.
Second
there
hook,
it is.
Oh, this is a hell of a performance so far. And again, just the presence of mind to be slow and methodical right here. Uses strikes to soften up his opponent.
Pushing off the cage a little bit. Deny his opponent any chance of standing, using it to stand.
Oh, I thought Mubarez was going to turn into him there and have the position, but intelligently switches to the body triangle.
Yeah, Brave Nation, the calf of that body triangle against the hip makes it very, very hard to turn over.
And every time you take a deep breath in, that body triangle tightens. Doing the right thing now by trying to tripod. Grabbing the back of the head. This is smart from Mubarez. Watch out for the armbar attempt, but Mubarez on top.
Now, we've seen how devastating the grappling game of Soltabiev was. Does he have a bottom game to go along with it? We're about to find out.
Close guard here opens up from Soltabiev. Perhaps trying to hit the switch.
Boom, nice shot from top.
Not only did he land the punch, but he then followed through with the elbow. Very, very smart. Oh, grabs the ankle. Seriously, the presence of mind and the MMA IQ from a 21-year-old, that's incredible.
That was just a beautiful MMA sweep.
It's a big old dirty knee to the head, though. That's a big knee from Mubarez. Oh, has he got his fingers? Oh, beautiful slice and elbow. Thought about the spinning back kick, wasn't far away.
Zabiullah maybe shaking just a little bit.
Oh, that again exemplified his MMA IQ. He actually touched the knee of his opponent. Actually touched the knee and then came over the top.
Amazing performance so far.
But for a second time, finds himself on his back. Watch out for the arm bar.
That arm has to go across the opponent's head, switching to a triangle now. He's got a crooked head scissor, needs to hold that head, pull the foot down until it's underneath the knee, denied completely.
Mubarez with a shot over the top, partially blocked. by Soltabiev. That's nice deep work. Keep your opponent at bay. Heavy, heavy hips. But trip takedown right in front of us. That's lovely.
Minute to go. Fight turning around a little bit, at least from the wrestling perspective of it.
1 minute to go in our opening round here. Big shots from Zabiullah.
Few of them landing cleanly, however. That's very smart. 2 to the body. Typically, you'll go up to the head, ideally right behind the ear. Take away your opponent's equilibrium. Soltabiev trying to control his opponent's head. Nice elbows coming down. Soltabiev back up to standing. Is he going to take a return to the mat on Afghan Airways?
This is a fantastic fight. Has the hands connected? What's the balance like? Closing stances of round number 1. And I would not want to be one of our cage side judges here tonight.
Wow, what a round. What a fantastic round, Phil.
Don't you dare ask me how I could potentially score that.
You asked me.
Don't you dare. Wow. So back and forth. Both fighters had incredible moments, scored their takedowns. Marginally more aggressive was Abubakar. I would be inclined to say Abubakar 10-9. You put me on the spot, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Your thoughts?
I'm on the spot. I see it as 10-9 for Abubakar Soltabiev. That is entirely unofficial, and now, thanks to Bit Delta, we're getting a look at some of that action. That was a beautiful MMA sweep, not a jiu-jitsu sweep. Hold the ankle, kick the body, take advantage of the opponent falling back. Huge height differential here. Spinning back fist, landed but only glancingly.
But I want to get back to that spinning back fist. He changed levels, touched the knee of his opponent to give him stimulus to react to, and then threw the spinning back fist. That's incredible, man. The analytical mind of a 21-year-old MMA fighter. Wow.
We may well, Phil, be watching a star being born right here in front of us, and Abubakar Soltabiev.
We may be watching a star being born, or we may be watching a grizzled veteran reinforce his position in the lightweight division.
Zabiullah certainly had the momentum going into the second half of the first round. Hands are locked.
Pressuring Abubakar against the cage. Little exchanging of knees. What a way to get out. Oh, I thought he had scored that takedown. He does momentarily.
And he did.
And on the neck, but the hands aren't connected.
In on the neck, not typically a smart thing to do from there.
Nice elbows from Zabiullah. Good head positioning too, making things uncomfortable for Abubakar.
Yeah, Zabiullah does everything right as far as his wrestling goes. He's following the hips now, striking the body, then the head.
He is just an expert at making things uncomfortable for his opponent, never giving them any kind of time. He's dogged in his determination, an absolute cardio machine.
And keeping himself out of danger. You see a head being grabbed, there's absolutely no danger of a submission there.
He was trying to pass the arm of Abubakar underneath his own body there. Abubakar doing a decent job of evading shots right now, not absorbing too much damage. The guard is open, closed again.
Bang, big shot, as I said earlier. Power on the ground. Once your opponents have control of your hips, it comes from distance. These are big distance shots.
Great job by Abubakar to get back to his feet. Needs to split those arms. Have to be careful in this position. How many times have we seen fighters turn around and eat a knee?
And he's out. Are we going to get to see Abubakar's? Yes, we are!
Jumping knee!
Just answered if we were going to get a chance to see his striking.
Right in front of us here in our broadcast position.
One hook is in.
Can he get the arms free? He's trying to work underneath the chin. I'd like to see him use some shots to try and soften Mubarez up right now.
Afghan Baikal wisely has his knee forward, stopping that second hip. Excuse me, that second hook from
there
coming
it is,
in.
but it's in.
Second hook is now in.
Trying to get underneath the chin is Abubakar. Mubarez fighting the wrist, going 2-on-1. Oh, momentarily it looked like that was slipping underneath the chin. Right in front of us here in our broadcast position, we have a very clear view of things.
That's it, reversed.
Watch out for a triangle.
Abubakar did not spend much time on bottom.
He's going to look up a triangle. That arm isn't flush across the body though. And it just keeping him safe is that hand on the, he's trying to push through to get that right arm on the inside. That's beautiful awareness from Zabiullah.
Zabiullah right back to playing just a beautiful game.
Figure four, watch out for the Kimura. May not necessarily use it for a submission, may use it to sweep. As long as he holds on to this, he has a chance.
Yeah, Zabiullah may use it to pass to side control. He's got top turtle now. Wisely striking the body. Oh, Granby roll.
Needs to be wary of the hips here, but that's what we did. Mubarez is a dog, but be careful. Heavy, heavy hips from Abubakar. May try and work a Darce here, rolling the anaconda. Depending on which arm he shoots through. Back take.
Or the beginnings of it.
These are nice knees. But ladies and gentlemen, remember under the new rules, simply putting your hand down on the mat does not make you a grounded opponent. It has to be a point of the knee. Anything other than your feet and your hands.
Afghan Baikal back up to standing, but there's one hook in place.
Nice shots again from Abubakar. For me, so far, this is the best fight of the night. So tightly contested.
And so technical and such beautiful grappling.
That's what I was about to say. You often talk about Mubarez being a dog, being like ragged with his determination, but you forget technically he is a fantastic grappler. Back take again. Beautiful grappling from Abubakar. Has only been the decision once as a pro.
Two hooks now. Those hips are not too high at all. Very well positioned. Can strike here, you can submit here.
Not enough time to get the choke, but enough time to land some damage. Again, another fantastic round. If you're a fan of MMA in any way, shape, or fashion, that's a scintillating fight. And I'm almost, as a fan, as a purist, I'm happy we're seeing a third round.
Who did you like in that round, Phil?
Once again, just the gut instinct. I'm going Abubakar.
I'm going Abubakar too, but with a question mark.
Yeah, you can make a compelling argument. You could make a compelling argument for Mubarez, but just gut instinct and going on what I've seen, I'm going Abubakar 10-9 in that round.
Mubarez has an excellent corner. They are very likely telling him right now, you've got to win this, the third and final round, in order to win this fight. He's going to come out motivated. He's going to take his opponent down, and he's going to try and finish it with punches and elbows. Yeah, if I'm Dom Schober in the corner right now, I'm saying, look, it's close. You could be down 2 rounds. It could be a round apiece. However, it is incumbent upon you to go out there and make it definitive to get the finish. We talked about spinning back kick attempt. Big shot over the top from Mubarez. Scores the takedown. A little bit more of a slip than a takedown, I think, but certainly took advantage of a failed knee attempt.
You know, we talk about just how seasoned.
Octopus guard, you don't see that a lot in MMA.
Again for the back take. We talk about how seasoned Abubakar looks. I just received a message from former Brave Combat Federation matchmaker Sam Brett echoing those sentiments. And now again with beautiful back take. With a lot more time with which to work now, Käfig. Oh, it's not quite underneath the chin, but he could get the face bar. He can make things very uncomfortable.
Not on the chin, but it is not so far away either. Ooh, look at at the strength of Afgan Baikal, just shoving that choke off.
A big, strong boy. Abubakar doing everything he can to try and score the finish here.
There's that reversal.
What can Zabiullah do right now to make it definitive? Needs to go to work, working body, head.
He's got to work that body only to set up a monster headshot, Phil. A bunch of little body shots are not going to turn the tide in this fight. He needs to cause big damage right now.
But what I love, that Abubakar, even when any part of him touches the mat, he works diligently to try and get back up, and right now he's going to turn into side control. Käfig, I have lost count of the amount of times that Abubakar has taken his opponent's back.
Nice little knee.
That's something you don't see every day. Zabiullah Mubarez taking a big, deep breath.
Zabiullah's in on that head. Not quite close enough to be called a front guillotine attempt, but certainly a front headlock.
Oh, lands a lovely shot on the break. Final 2.5 minutes of the fight approaching. Switching to the single, could go high crotch. Can he run the pipe on it? Switching between the single.
Back take.
This is incredible, man.
Knee coming.
You just have to marvel at the ability of a 21-year-old.
And Phil, we haven't even seen his striking ability yet, which is what, of course, he's best known for.
Beautiful takedown. Not only was that a lovely double leg, the flair he got on the legs to secure that he would land in an advantageous position. 21 years old, the IQ. It's astonishing. I've said it a bunch of times. People watching at home are probably sick of hearing me say it, but you have to marvel at it.
I do believe, Phil, we are watching a future star being born. I think he wanted to beat his opponent at his opponent's own game. Didn't want to stay in the outside, didn't want to throw long shots.
Mubarez thought about rolling with that Kimura, didn't quite have enough in the tank for it. 90 seconds left to go in the fight. Mubarez, oh, cheeky. Referee Aaron Moss points at him the way a teacher points at a naughty schoolboy. Oh,
those shots are hurting, Phil.
You wanted to see the striking, you just saw it in spades there. This is a masterclass. This round has been a masterclass by Abubakar.
Afgan Baikal, unbowed, throwing shots from a very rough bottom turtle position. Nice elbow. Beautiful release right into an elbow. Takes most fighters 10, 15 fights to pull that off.
And look, he's not even resting on his laurels. He's still taking chances to try and finish the fight. So impressive, man. You know, I'm throwing him so many flowers, people are going to think I have a crush on the dude, but he's just fighting so well for such a young man.
Zero quit in Afgan Baikal. Pinned against that fence, still throwing body shots.
Thought about the drop of the beautiful straight right down the pipe. Educated hips once again. There are only so many superlatives you have to describe how well that young man just fought.
If there were any questions as to who won the second round, there are none in who won the third round. Abubakar Soltabiev is your winner, in my opinion. Sold out crowd here in Vienna, Austria. Wildly cheering on their man, Abubakar Soltabiev.
What's this kid going to be like when he's 25, 29, 30? If he continues to progress at the expedited rate that we're seeing, we're looking at a future champion.
Absolutely, positively. We're looking at some of the Sometimes back and forth action, but mostly it was just forth, and it was coming forth from Abubakar Soltabiev.
There's that spinning back fist. That's a real highlight of the fight for me right there. Touch the knee, elicit the reaction, change levels, spinning back fist. Wow.
It did go back and forth though. Afghan Baikal, in-legged dog on that single leg. Finally got it. That knee to the chin was amazing.
Peter Linke, the man in the middle, our MC for the night, has entered the Brave Arena. I believe we have an official decision. The Vanilla Gorilla brings the fighters to the center. Peter Linke, tell us what we already know, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Abubakar Soltabiev.
There you have it, a definitive performance from Abubakar Soltabiev.
Brave Nation, it's been a phenomenal card so far, and we are barely halfway through. It is only gonna get even better.